Hey everyone, here are your world news summaries from the past week. The Japanese government is considering allowing the use of medical marijuana to treat patients with intractable diseases. The government is also considering a bill that would criminalize the use of marijuana. Medicine made from cannabis plants is currently used in the US and UK to treat patients with intractable epilepsy and other diseases for which existing drugs are ineffective. The government also intends to strengthen the crackdown on marijuana to prevent abuse of the drug among young people. The United States has approved the sending of 31 M1 Abrams tanks to Ukraine, in a significant escalation of the U.S. effort to counter Russian aggression in the region. The decision comes after Germany confirmed it will make 14 of its Leopard 2A6 tanks available for Ukraine's war effort, and give partner countries its permission to re-export other battle tanks to aid Kyiv. The move is seen as a significant boost for Ukraine, which has been pleading with its Western allies for months to send battle tanks as it seeks to reclaim territory and braces for a potential new Russian offensive in the spring. Russia has criticized the move, with a Kremlin spokesperson calling it a disastrous plan. Estonia and Latvia have ordered their Russian ambassadors to leave after Moscow downgraded diplomatic relations with Estonia, accusing it of total Russophobia. The move came in response to Estonia reducing the size of the Russian embassy in Tallinn. Latvia, in solidarity with Estonia, also downgraded diplomatic ties with Russia to chargé d'affaires level. Lithuania had downgraded diplomatic representation with Russia after Ukraine accused Russian forces of killing civilians in Bucha. Morocco has reportedly sent nearly 20 T-72B tanks to Ukraine, after they were modernized in the Czech Republic. According to an Algerian news outlet, the Moroccan army sent the tanks to the battlefield last week. The United States had earlier promised financial aid to countries that decide to get rid of their Russian or Soviet military equipment and replace them with M1 Abrams from the American military surplus. Rabat's decision to deliver arms to Ukraine was made during the Ramstein Air Base Summit on Ukraine in April 2022 organized by the United States. South Africa and Russia are pushing for a redesigned global order in which a greater role is played by non-Western organizations such as the BRICS partnership, according to South African Foreign Minister Nella Dipander. She made the comment as she met Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov at the beginning of his latest tour of African capitals. Russia and South Africa are two of the 5 members of BRICS, along with China, India and Brazil. Tens of thousands of Israelis protested against the government's planned judicial overhaul in Tel Aviv, making it the largest protest yet. The protesters are rallying against Justice Minister Yariv Levin's proposals to weaken the judiciary by curbing the High Court of Justice's judicial review powers and cementing political control over the appointment of judges. The Movement for Quality Government in Israel, one of the demonstration's central organizers, said that the proposed reforms would destroy Israeli democracy. That was this week's World News Summaries. See you again next week.